hey, this is pretty cool. Just filming on my phone. And I like this view of seeing stuff that's really mundane. I don't know why. I'm just a big fan of very ordinary, dull stuff. My mom's still sick right now. I'm not really sick, I'm just tired. I feel a lot better, but I still have this cough. I'm tired. I still want to make a movie. A really weird movie with somebody who just has a story to tell. So this is not a movie with a script that'll get somebody to perform as an actor. This is something I just want somebody who's interesting to shoot. I could shoot you doing stuff like this, just lying down in bed. I love that stuff. Just really quiet moments. Obviously, that's a lot of what my channel is, aside from when my mom gets loud, is just quiet conversations. And I'd love to make it look weird. I could shoot parts on my cell phone, parts on one of my other cameras. Let's see, my cameras are right there. I want to just find somebody in the Northern Virginia area. I could just shoot and just make something weird out of something you do of your day. This right here, what I'm making, this is a movie. This is a movie in its own way. It's got a story, it's got a point of view. It's hard to get time to film with my mom because she works basically 2 jobs on top of taking care of her whole house with shit-ass, my brother living in the basement, literally living in the basement, driving a Lexus, living in the basement, and my 85-year-old dad, and working 2 jobs. And one of them, there's no set schedule. She just, whenever this person needs her, she works. That doesn't look quite so bad. YouTube videos are one thing I do, and then also I do real estate videos. And I was busy with that today. I was working on one for between driving there, shooting, and then editing the video. I don't know, 7 or 8 hours or whatever. And I work a night job 4 nights a week. So it's hard. That's why sometimes I film my mom at 2:30 in the morning or 3. She gets up really early, and I get off work really late, and that's the only time we can meet. So I'd like to have more time to work with her. By the way, I'll link to my Patreon page, so if you want to help us, donate money. We can make more bigger videos that way. I actually have a light kit I bought, like shadow boxes, but nice quality lights that I want to do for some stuff that's kind of like a TV show I want to do. So that'll be a surprise for when I do that stuff. It could be anything, but I want to do more stuff like that. If you want to donate on Patreon, that helps. If you want to help us have more time, money gives the freedom to do that. That helps. You donate on Patreon or just use the tip jar thing on my channel page for a one-time donation. The other thing is, this movie. I really want to do this, just something about anybody. Love to shoot a movie, just somebody hanging out, being themselves. That if you want that movie to be about you, let me know, because I'm really interested in mundane, dull stuff. You think you're too boring or whatever? I want boring. I don't want somebody who's interesting, who's working a lot and doing lots of different things, has an exciting life. I don't care about that. I want to shoot someone who's very plain. So if you're in Northern Virginia and you think you can do that, let me know. The plainer, the duller, the more you think you're untalented, the better. Because first of all, what did Tim and Eric do when they find actors? They've said they go to the bottom of the pile of headshots and find the weirdest, saddest looking people. They didn't say that part, the weirdest and saddest looking. And of course they've used my mom in something, so I grew up with the Tim and Eric character. But my mom is somebody who's just weird and interesting to watch in very dull moments. Don't hold yourself back. Don't give yourself a limiting reason to rationalize why you shouldn't do this. And be over 18. That's the only other thing, is I don't want to deal with releases from parents. And we can make a movie in my room, actually. See, look at all this stuff. It's cool stuff that's here. We're going to try and shoot something that's a cooking video very soon. She's still recovering from bronchitis. My neighborhood sucks right now because in all the parking, I usually park across the street, And because there's only 2 parking spots for the house, there's 4 people with cars, so we trade every week now. I wasn't parking there in front of the house for 2.5 years while I lived here. I just said, screw it, I'll just park across the street all the time. I don't want to deal with trading with anybody if there's any issues with that. If somebody wants to take it during the week, then I got to argue with them and tell them, move your car out. We did have a guy who was an asshole like that, a subletter downstairs. But now across the street, the whole neighborhood is getting the road worked on, so you can't park there during the day. So I was lucky to find a spot around the block today, but last night after work around 2:30, 3 in the morning, I had to park like a little over a quarter mile down the road, like 2 streets down, because that was the only place in my whole neighborhood where I could find street parking. Everywhere else, you can't park during the day because of construction. Never filmed myself like this. Nice having the freedom with a cell phone. I see what kids are interested in now when they film with cell phones. I've been totally getting where the trends are going ahead of me, and I'm just like an old man when it comes to trends with technology. I still film on my old cameras, and I'm glad to, and I like it that way. Anyways, if you want to make a movie, let me know. Tell your friends around here. I just want anybody. More videos with my mom coming soon. More surprises coming with the lights that I got. And donate to Patreon. We finally got somebody donating. Very grateful for that. I was surprised by that. With the donations come more freedom with the videos. Remember, like, I made a movie with my mom for nothing. I would make more movies with her. I would do all kinds of... I want to make a horror movie with her. I would do all kinds of crazy things. I'm going to surprise you guys with the little TV show that I'm going to shoot with the lights that I got. Lately, we barely had any time, and that's all I complain about to her is I need more time. I need more time to shoot. But there's nothing she can really do when she has 2 jobs. She needs to work. She needs to pay bills. I need to keep working a lot. I need to save money and pay off my bills. So Patreon gives a little bit of flexibility. This is my favorite way to do videos, just lying down. Oh, here's a new angle. This is what I would do every day if I could, just the lying down show. Oh. So anyways, engage the videos. Keep liking them, dislike them, it's fine, counts as engagement. Share them, email them to people, post them on Facebook, Twitter. Somebody let me know if you want to be in a movie that's just totally free. We're free to do anything. It's not so rigid and confined like a lot of films, especially independent films, where people feel like, they have to emulate something that they've seen somewhere. I don't want to do that. I want to make something totally different. Oh, and subscribe. That's the big one. Get people to subscribe. That helps so much as far as the freedom too. The more support we have, the more subscribers, the more YouTube shares the videos, the more people are going to find my Patreon page too. Also, my mom's birthday is in 11 days, April 22nd. So if you want her to see your birthday message to her, make a short video, say whatever you want, give her a birthday message. Upload it, send it to me, and I'll download it, and I'm going to put it in with other birthday messages from my mom in a montage for her to see, and then I'll film her reacting to it. So I've already got a couple of them so far. Thank you for that. So send them in. You have 11 days until April 22nd. Actually, I'm probably try and send it before April 22nd, because I guess by then I'm probably going to have them all cut together and show it to her on her birthday. And I know she'll really appreciate that. She won't expect it at all. She'll love it. So don't worry about what you say. Just say anything. It could be really simple, really short. It doesn't matter how it looks either or how it sounds. Just upload it, and I'll cut it together with all the other birthday wishes. Thanks.